I'm like,
Did
no.
you say love?
What would a no do for me?
What does a no do for you?
Yeah, what would that do?
I think it does a couple things, but one of the things is that it teaches you that someone feels safe enough to say no. So a no can be very reassuring in a lot of ways, because it says when someone is afraid to tell you no, they will not tell you no. When someone's worried about them being honest and truthful with you, they'll hold that no, they'll lie. And that becomes their personality. So one thing a no does for you is it gives you a chance to really have some real intimacy with someone. No is the most intimate thing someone can say to me, because it means they know that I'm not going to leave them because they have a no. It also lets you know that you can say no. It gives you permission to say no and not be defensive about it. A lot of people get mad when they get ready to say no. They get beefy. They beef up just to say no because they're so used to somebody running away. They're so used to being thrown away with their no. They're so ready for it. So they already got an attitude when they come in to tell you no, nigga, nah. You don't even have to have that. You could actually just be like, no, that's not going to work. Right? But we don't get that. We don't get that. So our community becomes, our relationships become just fragmented because we don't have space for no. So creating space for no is important. Adrienne Marie Brown, who wrote Pleasure Activism, says your no makes way for your yes. So it creates space for you to really get to know what your yes is. So saying no to the things you really want to say no to gives you space to really understand what you want to say yes to. It gives you room to say yes. That's really, really important. And also, I think it builds a bit of character to say, you recover from no. You say, okay, all right, I'm good. I live to ask the question again to someone else. I get to know that this is not where I'm supposed to be. No is protective. You could be asking for something and it ain't supposed to be for you. You ask your ancestors to guide and protect you. And then when the ancestors comes through and puts a block there, and the person that you're asking, the place that you're seeking a yes from says no, that could be actually the answer to a prayer that you've asked, the answer to a call that you've put out to your ancestors. You can be frustrated and irritating because that's not what I want of ancestors. But then if you're saying you got guidance somewhere else and you're trusting in that guidance, it really helps with that. There's a lot of things that the no can do for you. But I think most importantly is that it creates space for more intimacy. True intimacy is a space where you say no to me and you know you're safe to say no.